couple of minutes away then on the first tee. Our big three so far this season. And Bryson, something of the Pied Piper of world golf at the moment.
Should kick right from there.
God, that's a long way down there. That is unreal.
Huge. See how tight that lie is. That's why they're getting this kind of spin. Perfect lie for that shot. Two great putts to start off with. That's a real confidence builder.
Yeah,
the
Manchester.
bunkers.
The bunkers.
The bunkers.
That's just fine.
Second shot at 7. Came second in career after a quite magnificent 9 under par final round of 63. He erased the 4-shot deficit to Bryson DeChambeau. Almost puts that in for an unlikely eagle to take the individual lead in the early stages. And a second birdie of the day for Charles, and he's 2 under par.
It'll kick the ball to the right.
7-iron.
He can get there.
Came out like a 3-iron. This could be unreal.
Oh,
Back.
that's a wonderful swing.
That is something. We ought to go for that pin from there.
And 4.5 feet away for eagle. As this for birdie, 7 feet away. Another chance to get into a share of the lead yet again. Get in there.
Oh, he's made a couple of those. Made one on the first for par.
There is now one man in the lead. It's Charles Howell III, having an excellent opening round here. This was for birdie at 11. He teed off at the par 5 fifth. That was his 4th birdie of the day.
This little knob up there on the right. He can work it off of that and spin it to the left.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he managed to spin it coming out of the rough too. Beautiful shot. Doesn't seem worried about that one. There's a hair left. Not much. Slides it into the front part of the green. Is a beautiful swing. Also a moment ago, Anirban Lahiri for birdie at 14.
Don't seem to have any trouble stopping this ball. Sounds a little heavy coming out of there.
Straight into the upslope. Took the momentum off it. That's going to be plenty acceptable from there. Now Bryson on the Aramco power play hole. 320 to get equal with that last fairway bunker.
Into a slightly murky sky in the late afternoon here in Virginia.
I think he's going to try to hit it up with the right here and let it, that slope kind of kill and take it to the left. I don't think he's going to hit it very far. No, it's about right.
Oh, how about that?
That's the way to start.
A 107-minute delay. Absolutely no problem whatsoever for the reigning US Open champion, Bryson DeChambeau. Pure box office. And he resumes with an eagle. Let's take another look.
about 20 feet of swing on this. Get in the hole! Oh, it never looked anywhere else.
Delightful from Bryson DeChambeau, and if those hardy souls stayed around, they were rewarded immediately.
This is Anirban Lahiri a moment ago to get it to 3 under with a birdie at 1. Never a doubt there.
And we have 4 men on 4 under, and Bryson is 1 shot back. Here he is on the tee at 15.
We'll be amped up, take it right over that bunker right now.
Good Lord. That's colossal.
Not even funny. These guys made this hole really short. So you have to stay there, stay there. Not bad.
His second shot. Teammate of Bryson for the Crushers. 3 over par though so far today.
He's got a little backstop behind if it happens to get long.
Bite!
Oh, he's done it
Or you
again.
can just do that.
What is happening out there? Bryson DeChambeau resumed on 14, chipped in for eagle. He birdied 15, and he's just chipped in for birdie at 16, and all of a sudden, he leads by 1 and can simply do no wrong.
What in the world?
Really?
Precisely.
Yeah, that 280 yards is...
That's when he hits it the straightest, when he hits it the hardest. It's incredible.
It's going to be still rising.
Terminus has it in the left side.
That's going to be just fine.
That's perfect.
Even I can hit the green from there.
Anirban Lahiri is a couple of shots back. This is his tee shot at the 4th. Really good.
A return to form for Anirban Lahiri, who rolls in a birdie putt at 4, and an opening round of 67 for Anirban. 4 under par, 1 back. He's 37 under par over his last 7 rounds in the LIV Golf League.
I mean, you've been Tom Cruise's like stunt double the last month, week and a half. How do you find time to still actually practice to shoot 5 under around here?
Oh man, well, it's been preparation my whole entire life, man. I've gotten to a place where I feel really comfortable with my game, comfortable with the people around me, comfortable with my team, and we just get out here at the golf course and we go through all of our parameters that make me, if one of the better players out here, and I just try to play the best golf after that.
Keep going. See you tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Thanks, guys.
Another perfect one. Amazing how straight it is.
Ooh, Charles Howell III over at number 5, an awkward one. Using the slope behind the flagstick. Very nice. Slope there. He uses it nicely.
Belongs to Anirban Lahiri. Here's how it got there from 175.
Captain Crusher Bryson DeChambeau teeing off at 3.
What a performance of driving the ball this is. It's just extraordinary.
And he gets the Crushers back level with smash GC on 10 under.
Starts making those, watch out.
Bryson strikes first on Super Saturday. He can barely do any wrong right now, and he's thrilling fans, young and old. Bryson DeChambeau.
He's gotten really good at hitting these.
These guys make those look so simple.
Getting spin on the bunker shots. A lot of loose sand up top, but not a lot of firmness underneath.
Yeah, I just don't see how fast that checked. I mean, all he had to do was go with the flag with a little less action.
He kind of played that in between.
Yeah, slightly different angle.
Bryson's exhilarating form continues. He's 7 under par. In that group was Anirban Lahiri.
Anirban. He gets it to 6 under.
And it doesn't faze him that he's playing longer seconds.
Bigger payoff on this hole for hitting the fairway than most of the others.
You're absolutely right, Jerry. That's a very accessible pin from the fairway, not so much from the rough. Good stroke.
5 players on 7 under par. This was Paul Casey for birdie at 15. And that gives the Crushers a 4-shot advantage.
Yeah, if you can carry it about 280 yards up the right edge of that fairway, you can land on a downslope and get yourself an extra 25, 30 yards. But into the wind, it's going to be a good one to carry at 280. Oh, that's pretty good. Just wants to land this on the front edge. Even a couple of yards short, it's not a bad play.
Get down, down, down.
He has come so close to winning a LIV Golf League title.
I'd rather have it on the other side of the hole.
Bryson at 8. Oh, and Anirban stays at 8 under. Beautifully done.
Speaking of Anirban Lahiri, Dom, here he is on the tee at 11, trailing Wacko Neiman by 1.
It's headed right towards the pin. It's just about the distance.
How about a 3-shot swing then on hole number 11?
Just smoked. Straight as an arrow.
Stays at 6 under. A 3-stroke lead here.
Adrenaline must be pumping through his body. Starting the round, he was 30, 40 yards behind these two. He's up with them now. Same line as Neiman's.
Yeah, another really good shot.
Stay there.
Shot trailing his teammate Anirban Lahiri by 4. His team 1 back of Brooks Koepka's smash GC.
Just drove it miles up there. Able to get a sand wedge on it.
Well played, Anirban.
across the pin using that backstop. It's a much easier shot. Less margin for error. Or greater margin for error. Oh, that's what he's trying to do.
Oh, yes. Beautiful.
That third tree should not be in his way unless he pushes it slightly. Surprisingly, he never came up to the green.
Really?
No. Well, I guess he was just making sure he's flying it to the middle of the green. Wasn't going to take any chances.
Started a little below the line. He had to clobber it on that line to hold it, but he did!
Oh, you're kidding me.
Who needs to look at the flag stick? It looked like he melted it. Yeah, he did.
He's gone 11 holes without a birdie, David. Jon Rahm has gone 8 holes without a birdie.
Well, he should make one here.
It's a downhill lie, as you say. Not going to get much spin out of this. Although it looks pretty good.
Way better than I thought he could do from there. Great shot.
Yeah, this would be huge for his psyche. And he made it.
That could be huge for Anirban Lahiri. A couple of clutch par putts in the closing holes.
Slide to a right pin. You have to keep that face open in order to hit it straight. Looks like he's got it.
Well, another birdie opportunity for Bryson DeChambeau. Can he take that one? Finally. 244 tournaments since he tasted victory. Is this his day?
Oh, it's off to a good start, Arlo.
Fans, keep it going. Make some noise one more time for Martin Keimer, Bubba Watson.
Well, Charles Howell III pushed Bryson DeChambeau, his teammate, all the way in Korea on the final day, and he's got the Crushers off to a terrific start here on Championship Sunday in Virginia. On that the Crushers now lead by 5. Paul Casey, a vital member of this successful team, and he rolled in a birdie at 7.
Would have been nervous, Anirban, on the tee shot. Some of it should have been dispelled with the way he hit it.
It's a nice relaxed swing to start with for Anirban. The long par 4 third. Bryson find the fairway bunker. That was a huge tee shot, a beautiful bunker shot there.
Bryson back to 7 under par, 4 back of his teammate Anirban Lahiri, and the Crushers lead by 7. This is Charles Howell III, second shot at the 12th. He opened with birdie at 9, and he would tap this in for his second birdie of the day. So the Crushers have started very well.
Anything left here is no good. Short left, long left, pin high left. It's just not a good place to be. This is a 7-iron. Looking good.
Wow!
That left is okay.
So far on Championship Sunday to go back-to-back after victory in Korea last time out. Paul Casey, he rolled that in for a birdie at 10.
Bryson got the par 5 5th.
That's a 6-iron. It's only got some 200 yards to the front of the green.
Shot.
Martin's not hanging around. Anirban Lahiri back to 11 under where he started the day, tied with Martin Keimer of the Crushers, and here's Anirban Lahiri teeing off at 6.
He likes it. good iron shot and get some confidence. This could be really good.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Lovely rhythm.
Nice touch.
Perfect.
Aiming right in the middle of the hole, but I think it might move a touch to out. It started right. Oh.
Big moment for Anirban Lahiri, chasing his first LIV Golf League title. He's suffered. That's solo second, but for the Crushers, Paul Casey birdied 16. We are approaching prime time Sunday night in Pune, India, in the west of the country, 75 miles south of Mumbai, and I'm sure sports fans, and it's a cricket-mad country.
Yeah, Arlo, he drove it way left, had to punch it out, got unlucky, hit a root. Ball stayed in the rough, hit an 8-iron to this point. Uphill left to right.
How very Bryson DeChambeau. Suan coming off that excellent birdie. Here's Bryson teeing off at 9.
Just a touch of wind left to right.
What a beautiful kick with a little check on it as well.
Here comes Bryson. And the footsteps are getting louder and louder from Bryson DeChambeau. And you look back to Chicago 2023.
Anirban Lahiri here can only see the very top of the flag. He can't miss this left.
Down, 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 down.
Oh, I think it's okay.
Might be really good, Timmy. Yes.
Understatement of the week so far, Doc. Fabulous shot. Well, it's a huge test of Anirban Lahiri's resolve here on Championship Sunday. Excellent. He's got that look in his eye again, hasn't he?
But yeah, it'll be 3 blasts, means the threatening weather is still a ways off.
Paul Casey at 17. That gives the Crushers a 4-shot lead in the team.
That was not the bunker shot he was looking for there. He caught that thick.
Second shot in the greenside bunker. Uphill putt. Yes.
He's just got that look about him. A 3-shot lead over the 4 aces. This was Charles Howell III who bogeyed the second, but that was for birdie at 4. He's 1 under today. That is quite brilliant by Bryson DeChambeau.
Little wind down and off the right. That's just hanging a little right, but should be okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
This is a 6-iron. He shaved the bottom of his clubs last night to just get it through the turf a little better. This is looking pretty good, just right of the pin. Great shot.
And 3 different golf courses, really.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Bryson,
As it gradually gets softer,
moves to within a shot of Graham McDowell.
Especially watching Bubba make 2 long putts on the last 2 holes.
oh, that's well done.
Money.
And obviously can't change the driver right now.
Now, we saw him taking a close look at the club face a few holes ago.
I don't know, that's pretty good.
There's not a whole lot wrong with that.
And the roar you heard a few moments ago was for Bryson at 16. He does it again, as he did after the resumption on Friday a couple of times. Bryson DeChambeau, Rocco Neiman, Graham McDowell, Bubba Watson, Anirban Lahiri in the closing stages of a fascinating championship Sunday in Virginia, all tied for the lead on 13 under par. Anirban.
Oh, it's not bad.
Oh.
Come on.
Start this just right side of this fairway. Play that draw.
What a shot.
I was just talking to Toby, the security guy. He told me most of these spectators went back to their cars, took the bus, went back to their cars, and took the bus back to come and watch the golf. That's how committed they are. That's a good shot there by Bryson.
Will there be? It'll put some pressure on Warco and his birdie put at 18. If he could hold this.
It's got a stretch.
Oh, he has hold it. Very, very impressive from Anirban Lahiri.
Congratulations on your second win this season as a team, wire to wire. That's so hard to do with 4 scores counting. You guys never lost the lead today. What does that say about the Crushers?
We're pretty darn good.
A 7th regular season title for Bryson and his band of brothers, who are also 2023 LIV Golf League champions.